Soccer is undoubtedly one of the most played and watched sports in the world. With it being so, you can also say that it is one of the sports that is spectacular and entertaining. However, the other side of this blade is that it is also a boring sport. With boring talks from pundits or boring moments from boring matches, soccer is indeed very dull. We will try to convince you how boring you might think soccer today. Now the real question is soccer boring? In this video, we will explain to you our top reasons for how soccer can be so boring to watch. Disclaimer, this video is only made for discussion and entertainment purposes. If you disagree with any pieces of information, you may comment your thought. Soccer can be considered boring because players will often pass sideways and backwards for long periods of time. In some matches, no goals are scored by either team, thus making the entertainment of the sport rather dull. And for many reasons, some might find this sport boring to watch. Do you agree? Here is our top picked reasons. Number 1. Soccer can be slow. This is because more often than not, a team will pass the ball backwards and sideways waiting for an opportunity to pass forward with minimal risk. Sometimes it only takes a couple of passes for a club like Manchester City. For other teams lower in the league table, keeping the ball is a tactic, and can spend 5 to 10 minutes just passing the ball around every time they get the ball back. Number 2. Games are too long. The length of a standard soccer game is longer than that of most sports, which automatically makes it more boring. As humans, we get bored pretty easily, and asking for our attention for an extended period of time is no small feat. The 90 minutes of gameplay force players to move slower and give them too much time to waste. In sports with shorter games, players must be aggressive to avoid ending in a tie. Number 2. Too many players are flopping or injury faking. Flopping or faking an injury to earn a penalty is a common complaint in a number of sports. Even soccer fans themselves take issue with players faking injuries. The refs can't see everything and aren't perfect at their jobs, but that doesn't mean that players should be faking injuries just to get the call. We won't argue about how tough soccer players are, but injury faking is a known issue in the sport. These poor displays of drama can stop the game for several minutes, and they are boring and embarrassing to watch. Is soccer the most boring sport? Ultimately, is it a personal decision? Some people love soccer and will do anything to watch it. Whereas others think that watching baseball for 4 to 5 hours or watching golf or cricket for an entire day is boring. This answer might actually surprise you. But for many, it is soccer, while for others it is cricket. But for UK people, 39% of them voted golf as the most boring sport in the world to watch. However, this video is an extended version of our previous video. We have tons of comments there. If you are a fan of football and watching this video, please comment on why you think soccer is better to watch than other sports. If you like the video, then please don't forget to subscribe.